Hey, this is Mr. Ward. I'm going to do a short video on graphing intercept form, which is probably the easiest of all the equation forms to graph, because the intercept form gives you not one, but 2 points. And it gives you points that are intercepts. So the intercept form is x over the x-intercept plus y over the y-intercept equals 1. And that relationship will always work for any line as long as it doesn't go through the origin. Because if it goes to the origin, then it's x over 0 plus y over 0, and that's undefined because you cannot divide by 0. Dividing by 0 is undefined. But we'll deal with cases that are not that. Those are totally legitimate lines, but you'd use a different equation for them, the y equals k times x form from linear level 2. Okay, so we first want to identify the points we can, and fortunately, the intercept form gives us 2 points we can identify. So if this is 3 is the denominator of x in this form, then 3 is the x-intercept. We have a point at 3, 0. And then 8 is the y-intercept. So we have a point at 0, comma 8. So we can grab our points. I'll move one of them over here to be the x-intercept at 3, comma 0. Now I'll grab the other one and move it up here to be at 0, comma 8. And now I've got 2 points. I just need to move my line into position. Okay, and I've got it kind of parallel, so I might be close. I need to adjust it a little bit. And then you just get a ruler or a straight edge and draw a line through those 2 points, and voila, you have a graphed line. And there we go. A little adjustment here. See, I always tell you not to be perfectionist, but I'm a little bit myself. There you go. So that's 2 points. And then, of course, you could work out the slope by going, you're going to go down 8 over 3. So that'll have a slope of negative 8 over 3. And you might have been told somewhere along the ways the slope is going to be the negative of the y-intercept over the x-intercept, or negative b over a. Those are lowercase b's in this case, in the intercept form. So there, we've graphed that one. Let's take a look at the next one, which throws a little bit of a curveball at us. There's some negatives involved. Okay, so it says negative x over 4 minus y over 7. Well, that negative could actually live down here. Okay, and this is the same as plus negative y over 7, and that negative could live down here. So now we have a little clearer view of what the x and y intercepts are. The x-intercept is going to be negative 4, 0. Okay. And the y-intercept will be at negative 7, so x will be 0, and y will be negative 7. And now we just have to plot those. So I'll grab this x-intercept and just move it over to negative 4. And I'll grab this y-intercept and I'll just move it down to negative 7. And then I'll grab my line and adjust it as I need to. I need to rotate it a little bit. Now I've got it parallel. You might have noticed that lines that have the same slope are parallel to each other, by the way. And perpendicular slopes are going to be the negative reciprocal slope. But there you go. I've got 2 points and I've drawn a line, and the slope between these 2 points, by the way, is negative 7, positive 4. Which is, once again, the opposite of the y-intercept divided by the x-intercept. And there you have your graph. All you need to do is grab the intercepts, figure out what they are. If there's some negative signs, you might have to do a little maneuvering like I did, and draw a line through it.